funniest part about that was Eric calls and he goes, "Okay, dude, you have to sing off key."
He just said it in the script.
Yeah, he's like, "Jensen, no singing on key.
Yeah.
It must be off key."
Because Jensen's like actually a pretty damn good singer. Jared sucks out loud, but Jensen really. And so I was worried that if I didn't write anything, you know, that nothing would kill that scene, rather than like, you know, that's about boisterous in a car, and if you actually sang it well, you'd be like, oh. But so I wrote in the script like, Jensen, don't sing it well. Anyway.
I mean, you just got the Ghostfacers. I'm not going to try to imitate that. That was fun though. It was. I remember we had to sing it about, how many times we had to sing it? It was like a dozen times or something, and by the end of the day we were both hoarse. Yeah, but good times.
I think we should have the writers sing.
They make us sing. All right.
Why don't we move on to the next question? No one's going to sing for you people.
Yeah, my question is Sam going to start getting do his powers again, and is he going to develop more and become more powerful on his powers?
Eric?
No, we can't. Obviously, you know, a big part of the season is sort of this.
I just want to say something. Oh, and can I have Jensen?
Hey,
please?
Then they won't know who he is.
Jared's got dibs.
Yeah. I especially for it. I'm going to shove it right up his... What?
Eric, about the powers, the powerful powers.
Yeah, so, you know, anyway, the big part of Sam's storyline is, does he go down this path and the good intentions he feels.
A lot of similarities between what you guys are doing on screen and a lot of Asian horror films. I was wondering, what movies were your favorites from that Asian genre of horror, which is so damn good?
Oh, horror.
Every joke that's rolling through my head right now. It's like the most
Censor.
Can't say that one. Can't do that one. The originals of The Ring and The Grudge, of course, are just because they were the powerhouses. Not necessarily the remakes, but the original. Were, you know, a big influence on Supernatural. The original, it's like basically a ton of movies that got remade into really crappy Hollywood movies. So like the original Eye, we bring up a lot. We bring up the original Dark Water.
The original Pulse, although I have no idea what the hell happened in that. That was amazing for Kripke. Yeah.
Yeah. So any others, Ben, that we're always banning about? Ben?
Others?
No. Anyway. Yeah.
There are many.
The one. Wait. What's the? Is it Two Sisters? No. The.
Wait a minute.
Is that the right title? Did I get that right? That's one of Jared. That's in Jared's collection. Two Sisters. I think it's a real. Isn't that a real title of a? Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next question.
Hi, my name's Kathy. I've been a huge fan of the show right from the beginning. And just for the past few seasons, you guys have had some really great guest stars like Trisha Helfer, Linda Blair, Billy Drago, Count Keith Rennie, my favorite. And I was wondering if you guys have plans for any more sort of loose cult figure guest stars for this season, maybe even somebody like Bruce Campbell?
I'll answer Bruce Campbell, and then I'll let Jensen answer the other one. But Bruce Campbell we go after every season, and he is a regular on Burn Notice. I'm doing like for some reason a plug for Burn Notice. I've never seen So he turned us down, but we did just close a cool piece of guest cast. You want to know? You want me to do it?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. So Mitch Pileggi, Skinner from X-Files, it's the time travel episode, and he is playing Mary's father. So Sam and Dean's grandfather is Skinner from the X-Files.
It's always nice when those characters from those types of shows or movies show up, because they really get the genre of the show that we're doing, and it's so kind of effortless to work with them. They come on, they know how it goes, they know that what we're doing might be completely ridiculous, but but it works. And so it's really nice when they guys like that come on, or women like that come on. It makes for a nice dynamic.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Son of a bitch.
Hi. Earlier you guys spoke about characters may or may not be coming back. Is there a chance that Dean and Bella will see each other in hell?
No. Lauren was great. I love the job she did. She was a terrific actress, but I don't necessarily feel. I feel the writers did that character a disservice, and it didn't write the character as well as Lauren as an actress deserved to have, and so it didn't quite work in the confines of the show. So she ended up going the way she went. So no, I don't think they'll be interacting in hell. Way to bring the room down, Kripke.
I was wondering, in the first season when Supernatural debuted, the critics talked a lot about the Eric Kripke philosophy of horror, which was what you don't see is more frightening than what you do see. In season 3, it seemed like we saw most of it, and I was wondering rationale behind the change in horror style.
I just love that I have my own philosophy.
You branded it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. We certainly got a little gorier in season 3. I think it was a little dictated by the particular stories. I mean, when you're doing that, when you're doing Sarah's Doc Benton, like a necessary surgery episode, it's like a badass episode. I mean, she's just picking one. I think, when Gordon died and Doc Benton and all those, which were Sarah episodes last year, just all badass. But they sort of required a certain amount of gore to be appropriate to the story. Believe me, there's a lot that we talk about in the writers' room of what you would see that you end up not seeing. So even those, but I think it's a little dictated by story. And last year we just happened to have some ickier, we went into some, gooier places, I guess. So that sort of required that kind of storytelling.